At the Knot, we look at our business as being about life stages, and people say, why life stages? Because they're really a critical inflection point. When someone is getting married, they're at the brink of so much change in their life, and they're trying new things, they're making decisions they've never made before. It's also a very emotional time, and they have this desperate to-do list and a lot of money to spend. But at that moment in time, you have an opportunity to establish such a strong, intimate relationship with someone because it is this very emotional time. So at the Knot, we established this relationship around their wedding, and then we quickly realized that we could really translate this into a much more long-standing relationship, because the brides came back to us and they said, well, you did a good job helping me with my wedding. Well, what about helping me with setting up my home? And what about buying a car and all those other things I'm just as clueless about as my wedding? And then the same thing happened with babies. When they want to have a baby, there's all that information in that big deadline. Well, you are really in the same situation if you have a store where you have a relationship with someone. If you sell jewelry, someone comes and buys their wedding ring from you, or their engagement ring, you need to make sure that you're thinking about the long-standing relationship that you can have with them. If they register for gifts in your store, people thought about the gift registry, something that got turned off a year after the wedding. Why isn't it kept up? And it's something that's a part of it. Can be their home registry, a housewarming registry, their Christmas gift registry. And then if you hear through the grapevine that they are pregnant, then it can become their sort of life registry. And it's important to learn a lot about your customer as much as you can, and to make that, to really take those customers and think about them. They're the richness of your business. It's not the product in your store. It's the people that you have had a relationship with, and how can you use them, and make sure that they know from the first time that they meet you in that part of planning a wedding that you want to have a long-standing relationship as they set up their homes and have babies and live their lives. If you do it right, you can have a customer for life. So it's important to think carefully about the service you're providing, and to make sure that gently they know that there are things you can do for them in the future as well. I'm Carley Roney, co-founder and editor-in-chief of TheKnot.com, and I am talking to the Gift and Home channel.